The boob is not enough.
Great song.
Breasts are too small. I just think they're just the right size, you know.
Incredible single.
Yeah.
It's off her EP. It's limited.
And I have a tiny mic,
now,
but I usually.
I'm with him.
I'm with him. I agree with whatever he said.
Just take his answer and make it mine.
What did you say?
I'm sorry.
Tiny mic. Seriously, do something good with it. If you have time, do something good.
I'm doing a lot of good things.
I don't really care.
So my free time is spent online, writing.
Writing articles.
Yeah, writing articles about armpit hair. So don't judge me.
The Atlantic, yeah.
Unbelievable.
Unbelievable, Chris.
You know, what is in your box? What was
What I'm hiding.
Yes.
In my box. It moves. You can hear the sound of the movement. Can you hear it? The squeak.
Squeak?
Like it sounds like a squeak. I don't know if it's a squeak. Like it's never.
This guy is hilarious. We just kept on laughing the entire time, mostly me. I'm not as funny as he is, so he made me laugh most of the time. We had to break so many takes just because I was bursting out loud laughing. There isn't just one. It was I was laughing throughout the entire movie.
It's made out of plastic. It's an animal. It's an elephant made out of plastic, and its trunk. Move.
Yes, trip.
Yeah.
All right, so it's a plastic elephant with a moving trunk.
Uh-huh.
She was a caterer. She was a caterer in the Israeli army.
What is a caterer?
You bring food to your craft service.
No, I wasn't.
I don't see why you would be lying about that. I think you're telling the truth.
You're so wrong!
What?
But, you know, in her core.
In her stomach?
Core.
You're hungry?
No,
I'm
but
hungry.
I think that, you know, eventually core. But in her core, she still has the same quality.
Or you should just go for it, right? Okay.
It's a Cabbage Patch Doll head.
What is that?
You don't have that in Israel?
A cabbage what?
Cabbage Patch Dolls? Cabbage Patch Doll.
What is that?
Cabbage Patch Kids? It's like a famous doll. Do you have dolls? Do you have dolls growing up?
We have dolls in Israel. It's just not...
You know, Petty was working on this movie for 2 years. I was working on this movie for a year. Chris was like, we were. I am strong, not in an aggressive way, but yeah, I am.
No, I like weak women.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mild. You like the mild?
No, pretty weak.
Pretty weak.
Well, this is a doll head of a very famous toy here in America.
Oh, the sweet, cute little girly.
Yes, but this has Cheerios glued to its head. It made to look like an afro.
You're lying.
Just got along really well from the very first time that we started working together. I don't know, I had to look very, very, very hard to see how can I, You see, that was the dynamic, right? Yeah. I'm being the serious one, and then he makes fun out of me.
And then she talks like goofy. And then...
There's tons of action, there's beautiful Roman story. Romantic story. How do you say that?
Romantic story.
Romantic story. And then
Right now, what's going through your head? You're thinking of lying, you're thinking of telling the truth. It's a very mixed bag right now. You're going through a lot of emotions, and I feel that.
It's a foot.
Foot? Like foot or food? Foot? You said foot. So that means it could be. Is it a foot you eat foot or foot with toes? Oh, foot.
I don't want to be Bob Sponge.
Bob Sponge?
SpongeBob.
Bob Sponge? I don't want to be Bob Sponge.
Too many interviews.
I don't want to be Bob Sponge.
I don't want to be.
Don't want to be Bob Sponge.
Next question.
What about
I was working out for hours and hours and hours every day, eating all the time, every 2 hours.
Disgusting.
Disgusting.
It was disgusting.
It was.
So what was the most challenging part about both of your roles? I know the
Gal.
physical was.
No.
You know, Chris is such a diva, and it was really hard to come to work every day, super serious all the time, didn't make me laugh, bitter.
Fruit, yes. Is it fruit? I mean, but you're charming me now, so this is all part of the thing. Oh, this is a good lie. You just totally gave it up. Because now you're being really charming, right? It is a foot.
With like...
What is it now? What is it
With
now?
like small little people skiing off the foot.
Yeah.
He had a burger. So did I.
Hey, high five. Good for you, man.
And a fries.
Wait a minute.
Oh my God. And ketchup. Did you do the mayo and ketchup or just the ketchup?
I don't remember.
Neither mind.
Okay.
We left all the cynicism aside, and we tried to be as you know, open to the world as possible. If you know what I mean.
If you catch my drift.
If you catch my drift.
Bingo.
Bingo.
I do.
He's so good. You know how he sings? He can dance too.
Take it home, Chris Pine!
I think you lie!
I tell the truth! Random.
Why are you
Random.
guys singing?
We've been waiting for you.
Three's Company too. All right.
Oh my God.
Wow, okay.